Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my fellow YouTubers. Welcome to another edition of Very Sky Rita Lee's video blog. Coffee edition this morning, coffee edition. For some of you out there, I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. For some of you out there, some of you just basically tuned in, to find out about Direct Express. And, please excuse me. I'm trying to brush my hair and get it a little straight this morning before I try to head out. I got an email to do too while I'm talking to you guys. So I'm going to be multitasking this morning again, as I usually do with you guys. But this isn't about multitasking, okay? This is about your stimulus. So I got a couple things to ask you first of all in this video, because frankly, I'm going to tell you if I can get this done fast in the live feed, no one's commenting, it might be better for me to get it done faster and then go on my merry-go way, okay? So, on your stimulus, and by the way, I apologize, I just woke up, so my hair is a little messy and everything else. So, anyways, I want to share with you what's going on, okay? So, unless we were having some errors again, usually we have plenty of errors, so let me check real quick because I know sometimes the computer always gives me errors. So here we go. So I'm just checking. So basically, you guys are wondering about your stimulus check, and I'm checking on timing and stuff. So, anyways, here's the deal. So I'm asking you guys today about how it's feeling currently. Let me check something. How it's feeling, everyone. Feeling, by the way, on stimulus checks. That's right, on stimulus checks. So, yeah. So, that is something that I wanted to share with you guys. So basically, what's happened is here's the deal about your stimulus check. All right. Please excuse me. I'm not doing too well this morning. Okay. So Direct Express, you guys have asked me. I've called Direct Express this morning, 10 a.m. on the horn. Nothing. 12 hours later, it could be pending. Nothing's going to be pending for today. So with only about 8 hours to go until 10 p.m., they're saying yet again, and I want you guys to pay attention to this because I read this to you yesterday and it didn't sink in. So let's go over this once more today on your stimulus checks, okay? Because I want to ask you two things this morning, all right, over coffee, all right? One, which I do got to multitask in a minute. All right, so first of all, I sent this to moderator Pee-wee this morning. She sent me some videos, and I had to go through them, and I just got it up recently, so I replied to my own opinion. So I wanted to share this with you all because I told this to Pee-wee. Now, this is a PDF that says the IRS Economic Impact Payment Information Center. It's the best resource for the latest information, okay? The information below pertains to a third round of the Economic Impact Payments, EIPs, okay? Let's just call them EIPs, okay? To be issued starting in March 2021. Now, as I saw some of my people today posting on comments, I finally went into the comments. I had a lot of negative on man and address, etc., so I removed them, harassment, etc. But there's a few of them out there that turn and made me very smile, and I want to read some of those comments today too about the stimulus. Okay. So basically, my moderator, sometimes I wonder if some of my moderators are, I love them all. They mean the world to me, okay? But sometimes I get this little paranoid feeling that I wonder if they really care about my wording because, so far, I've been, trying to tell people, don't toot your horn, don't do this, don't do that. You might be getting funds, you might not. I mean, literally, when they say right here, sometime in March, what's that mean? Well, let's see. Tomorrow's March 17th, which means if anything goes on the card, it will be March 18th onwards because the 17th has already been filled. And the 17th's been filled, but a lot of people are still griping about it. You get these clickbaiters and you get these other people and, they turn around and they're doing the same little crap. Mm. So anyways, I was just telling Pee-wee, this is what I'm doing in an email, I told little Miss Pee-wee, that here's how it works, okay? I want to explain the calendar, okay? I don't want to go and take a calendar out and do a Ross Pro. Now, look here at this chart, okay? This is how it works, okay? Let me put it this way. So, today's Tuesday, right? So, if by any chance, let me just put it to you this way. If by any chance, okay, you're a noisy little bugger, aren't you? He's always noisy. He's trying to get attention. Gotta love a rabbit. Okay, let's cut to the BS, and I'll tell you exactly what's going on. Okay, so say Saturday night, right? Is the 3rd. They would basically push it back to like Thursday night for deposits for a Friday morning pickup because Sunday, Saturday, and Sunday are weekends, right? So you'd always follow if your payment it'd follow on a Friday, or if it's the third's on a Monday, it usually falls on a Monday on electronic funds, no matter what, right? So let's just talk about Direct Express for a minute and payments, okay? So, for example, let's just say everyone's waiting for the payment, like you guys all are, and you're waiting patiently. Say Sunday night comes and you say, okay, Monday is already starting Eastern time at 10 p.m., so it would be for Tuesday, right? So you call up 1 a.m. Eastern time, 10 p.m. Pacific, and they say no funds available, check back, right? Or okay, so Sunday night. So you're like, okay, well, we're close. We'll get it Monday night. You call last night, okay? I've called 4 times last night. And so I'm going to make a rude comment soon, but I want to warn you because this is one of those comments that I don't like to do that often, okay? Then Monday night comes for a Tuesday. Because remember, every 1 p.m., the money resets itself on accounts. So, for example, if your payment is the second, third, and fourth Wednesday of the month, and you know your money is on those days, then you know it, right? Pee Wee already said her money's pending for her Wednesday of the month, right? Which sucks, but not that it sucks that Pee Wee's paying the mortgage. It sucks that they do that, right? So as Pee Wee knows, and I tried to explain to Pee Wee at the proper time, I love Pee Wee dearly. That 10 p.m. tonight, it will reset for a Thursday delivery. Okay, a Thursday. Wednesday's already over because look how it is. Okay, while you guys sit there and say, "Oh well, we should be getting our money tomorrow." Pee Wee says we should get our money. They're not going to drop it in 24 hours. Okay, the money pending cycle is the thing. I mean, look, I got 3 intelligence reports for Pee Wee. All right, one is unless, and I've been basically accurate with this. Okay, so that's that. One thing I want to share with you was that the accuracy. Okay, 10 p.m. If it's not going to come in at 10 p.m. tonight, it will basically be going into PIN. So tomorrow night. Okay, here's what happens. Tomorrow night, right? You paying attention, everyone? So if it doesn't come in tonight for Thursday at 1 a.m. drop off in the money box. Okay, picture it this way. You go 24 hours, okay? The money is always pending at 1 a.m. Eastern time. So that's how I try to explain it to you guys. So at 10 p.m. my time, which is 1 a.m. Eastern time the next day. So for example, while it's 10 p.m. Pacific time tonight, it'll be 1 a.m. early Wednesday morning Eastern time. Same time zone. That's how not same time zone, but same time on the earth. You're basically, you're just in 2 different worlds. You're like 3 hours ahead, right? It's not math and it's not time travel. I always thought it was time travel. So I hope you guys understand. So 10 p.m. tonight, you check. If it is pending, you would get it Thursday. You see what I'm saying? But tomorrow, let's just say hypothetically they don't put it in for the 18th, which would be 1 a.m. on the 18th, right? So then let's just say you got to wait till 10 p.m. St. Patrick's Day, right? And you check then. It would be going in for a Friday delivery, so it's always a little bit ahead. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. So if it doesn't go on Friday, they could probably put it in over the weekend, but more likely, and this is where the rude comment comes in for you all. Now, I know I could sit here all day talking and you guys are all listening, and I do need to get out eventually, but I am here because I got to multitask. So I better take care of this email real quick. But here's, here is, yeah, is this what I'm looking for? No, no, no. I think it's Orcus, maybe? I think. I don't know. Oh, okay. So is this what we're looking for? No. Anyways, you guys are waiting. Is this what it is? Let me look. I think it is. I just need to find out what it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So now I want to email. So I want to do a quick contact because I have a question I need to know. Here we go. There. Copy. And quick email should be really quick. Now I need to put in product availability. So, son of a bitch. This is it. Dude, I'm basically tired of the email. Okay, so my rude comment. You know what? Sometimes I just hate this fucking Gmail. It always fucks me over, and then I gotta fucking fix it. And then people say, "Oh well, So here's the rude comment. Okay, I hope you understand where I'm coming from because, frankly, sometimes I get rude and it's the way it is. All right, sorry about this. I just need to inquire about a grocery product. So, all right, so basically, I want to ask you, how's it working out for you? How does it feel to be working out for going to these clickbait son of a bitches and basically hearing everything under the sun under lies? When I basically told you, don't hold your breath on Direct Express. I even gave you proof that they said sometime in March. I gave you explicit instructions how to check your account. And I've called Direct Express. I've called Social Security. I've called the IRS. I've done everything for you guys. I got information. I'm on top of this. But you guys want to go to these fucking people that make a living and have the subscribers. I don't have the subscribers, so I don't have to worry about, all these people. So how's it feel to not be listening to someone and thinks I'm a dipshit, and then basically so far there's no money on your card? I've told you this yesterday. I've told this a while ago. This is one of those things where the Direct Express people are being fucking shit on. So, anyways, I am trying to coordinate for a couple things. One is the groceries. And so I emailed about product availability. So, um, and I was gonna say Chloe to do it, but I was thinking of just going to the Oh, they have an Instagram here. Let me check out this Instagram page. Let me look. Follow. Yes. I don't have that. I have Twitter, I think, but I don't remember. So, anyways, sorry about that. So basically, yeah. All right. So I wanted to share that with you all. How's it feel to literally be not getting your stimulus checks. Literally, how does it feel to turn around and not listen to someone who basically told you yesterday? I mean, let me put it this way for Sister Pee-wee. I love Sister Pee-wee dearly, all right? She's a great moderator. Problem with Sister Pee-wee is, I know Pee-wee's struggling. I love Pee-wee dearly. I'm not tearing Pee-wee down or nothing, so don't think if Pee-wee's watching. What I'm saying is no one fucking listens to me pretty much. When people do, they got to go clickbait some son of a bitch like Lala Late or fucking Jimmy or some douchebag who's making up things as they go. I was looking at the other day, right? Freaking lady turns around and basically wants to do stimulus, right? They're like SSI, SSDI, etc., VA, railroad, etc., right? Guess what? I was watching a video last night just to see how they were doing it. No, I don't steal other people's content. Basically, it was all outright lies. It's like, oh yeah, we're getting it tomorrow. We're getting it tomorrow. I mean, literally, how the fuck do you know we're getting it tomorrow? I basically already said we're not fucking getting it tomorrow. We're not getting jack shit tomorrow. We're not getting it next week. I mean, literally, it's all a wait and see. Literally. And people turn around and think of me as the person that doesn't know what I'm talking about. Literally. So, you know what? I just basically turned around and we basically turned around, and these people need to realize what's going on, and that's something I want to share with you all. The people in America, they're suffering. There's too many people suffering, and yet too many people are and by the way, half the time I gotta complain. I need to get into something, and I can't. It's like the Google is screwing me over somehow. So, all right. So, I know I could sit here all day talking about stimulus checks and so forth, but my point is I want to go through some of the comments real quick that I've gotten in the last 24 hours or so, or later. I've gotten a lot of comments that I haven't even done, so I appreciate that. I don't go into the comments because I figure my videos are live and so many people don't have 2-3 hours to go through the live videos. But like I said, I'm going to be here for a little bit because I have to finish my morning coffee, and then I'm hoping to hop in the shower if I get a shower today. Otherwise, I'll just wear these pants and be itchy all day. So one of our comments says, I'm going to look at them anyways. Basically, Jermaine. I don't understand what we're talking about, Jermaine. So, And then Alyssa Noka, she's very cute, by the way. Alyssa Noka, she's right. If they release it all at once, it'll crash. Well, it's hypothetically, but problem is I'm going to tell you this, Alyssa. I know you're waiting for Direct Express like I am, and I'm more of a patience of a saint. If I can deal with a roommate that basically hates the fucking word no, then Anyways, eventually, I'm hoping to find another transgender person, no sugarcoating this. I'm going to leave this out there for people. That's good at cleaning, picks up after themselves, and I won't have to worry about Chloe. I'll find a new roommate. That's what I'm working on. Me and Cactus were talking about it, so I'm throwing that out there today. I don't want Chloe around anymore because she can't take the trigger. Everything's a trigger to her, including the word no. So I want to just go into talking to Alyssa. I gotta get some new glasses apparently. So I'm hoping to contact the place and find out about getting a new pair of front glasses because my glasses are getting harder and harder to see at times. So, my family, and the other thing is the dang paper towels keep going missing. So give me a second, would you? So I want to share with you also, there we go. So, anyways, one of the things I was bitching today about was I had a couple games go missing, and I was bitching to Chloe, and Chloe said it wasn't her, and I'm like, well, games don't magically go missing, that's one thing we were talking about, games. Okay, sorry about this. I'm trying to see, but I'm having a hard time. So, Alyssa Noka, looks pretty cute, So if Alyssa, you're watching us, just give me your shout out. Any receiving their money. That's the thing. Aaron Chundersky says this, and I'm trying to explain to you guys that if you guys basically sit there and you come to my channel thinking I'm a joke and a crackpot, and I don't know anything, I just want to ask you, how's it feeling to know that in the last 13 months and 3 stimuluses, we're on stimulus 3, that I haven't been completely right on stimulus checks? I mean, the last time it took 9 days for it to pend. Right now, today is Tuesday, so this is day 5 on pending. So we got day 6 and day 7, and day 7 would be the 1 week mark when the president signed it, and then day 8 and day 9. Day 9 would be Saturday. So I just want to ask you, how's it truly feeling? How do you truly feel that I'm basically sitting here, Someone was talking about Alyssa. I'm answering a couple comments about poop. Someone was talking about eating poop yesterday, and it was disturbing. Keep up the good work. Your commenting style works very well. Yeah, thanks so much. Basically, shout out to Donald Windrum. He basically said that. I mean, literally, the commenting is what it is. If there's no comments, I get done faster, and I can go and do things that I need to. So another shout out to Alyssa Noka. She says, "This is the best channel I've ever found, and you have the same personality. You and I have the same personality. Thank God someone isn't candy coating shit and just being real. Love you already." Well, thank you, Alyssa. Like I said, so basically, that's the thing. I'm not going to sit there and sugarcoat and lie to people about your payments. Literally, I gave you facts this morning on Direct Express. I even read you the PDF. I sent copy the PDF for Pee-wee. The Pee-wee, the reason I sent Pee-wee a copy, I love Pee-wee dearly, is the play on words. Now, Pee-wee could sit there and say, what's the play on words? Play on words is simple. It's where you take a word and you look at the word and you analyze the word and you play the word and you see how the word plays. Like right now, they say that third impact economic EIPs, economic impact payments, will basically be handed out to the people sometime, right? But they're saying sometime in March. They could change it around in 2 weeks and say sometime in April. The thing is they're using the play on words, literally. So the play on words is that, Yes, we'll be dead. I'm dead last. I'm disabled watching people. Oh yeah, exactly, Alyssa. Again, exactly. Exactly. They are spending it. You know, and that's the thing. I mean, literally, this is the last stimulus check for spending on stupidity. See, some of these I basically. So one person basically says 2 days ago they got their Direct Express money 2 days ago, which is highly unlikely due to the fact that Direct Express doesn't give money. They pay it all at once. So the guy's literally lying because I don't know. All right, so little Miss whatever disappeared again. She's royally pissed this morning. So basically, he said 5 of his friends got it on Maine. That's basically a lie because let me put it this way: the IRS did not dump money into anyone's account, including Comerica's yet. They're basically waiting. So for example, if Comerica basically gets a money transfer on the 17th, they're going to still have to play it by ear and then process them. It's like the report I read you guys yesterday where it said Bank of America, Chase, or not Bank of America, Chase and Wells Fargo. Correct me. See, I'm no, you're not getting anything. No, you're not. Look, no, you're not getting anything. No, you're getting a bath soon. Dog got a haircut today, so if anyone wants to see him, let me know. No, you're not getting anything. No, you don't deserve it. You pissed on the floor last night, so you lost a payment day. No, you get to sit there. Besides that, we got to give you a bath to find out why you're still itching a bit. Those flea pills should be working. No. So it says, I have an email. Okay, hope you're doing good. Not received mine. Nor is it pending. My friend said he is not on his Direct Express. Let's see. Hippie girl says, thanks for keeping it real. Well, that's my thing. These people are lying through your teeth and putting hope in there. And all I'm trying to tell you is simple, Simple is we, the American people, have to realize that these stupid morons are spending it foolishly. I mean, look, let's talk about the Republican Party for a second. The Republican Party turned around and basically didn't want to give us a dime. Right now, they're not sending it out to anyone. So Direct Express is still being shit on. Why? Look at what they're doing. Okay, let's picture this. This is the last check in the damn pipe, right? Down the pipe. And now what's going on with Direct Express payment? They're delaying it. Why are they delaying it? Because they're watching the American people right now who got their money on Chime, PayPal, Western Union, MoneyGram, American Express, Green Dot, yada yada yada, prepaid cards. Okay, they took $20 more out, gave you. They can even take $100 out and give you $1,300. People would have been happy to get $1,300, pay $100 fee for the prepaid card, right? So what happens? They're going out and they're spending it foolishly. Alyssa Noka has been watching this. So, this is the one reason why they're not cutting us a check right now. The play on words is sometime in March. So right now, how does it feel? How does it truly feel to basically sit there and know that they're using the play on words sometime in March? Meanwhile, they can't drop it all in. They could drop it all in on the 17th, but it's the processing. I mean, Chase and Wells Fargo said they'd be processing them as fast as possible. So think about it. Now let's go and check on comments because frankly, So great. I mean, literally, there's Google, right? So Google will tell you. I mean, literally. Literally, someone was talking about, sometimes they call that junk silver. So let's see. Cam, send an email, can't hear you. Now I can. Look, hello, Sassy. No. I mean, no one on Direct Express has got it. That's why the channel is here, guys. Literally, I got a lot of views like yesterday's video on where money is. Nothing. I've been trying to talk about this. I mean, literally, this is why I basically have done it, And, that is the thing. Everyone knows that no money is coming down the pipe on Direct Express yet. Look, I know you guys want to joke around about Mario and coins, and I play games. This is not the time to make a joke about it. This is actually time to listen and to comment accordingly on the stimulus. I mean, literally, the American people are suffering. And I was just reading the comments about Alyssa Noka. Now, Alyssa, you're completely right. There's a lot of idiots out there. I got comments I'm replying to right now. Alyssa, you're completely right. There's too many fucking idiots out there spending their money foolishly. And before I saw the comments coming in of my moderating team, way to go, guys. Glad you're here. Basically, Alyssa, what's going on is simple. The American people are screwed. And they're screwed because the Republicans are watching like a hawk. Say the economy collapses, okay? Let's just say hypothetically. I'm gonna use Cam as an example, as a joke, okay? Don't mind me, brother Cam, I mean well. But the Republicans are watching on everyone's spending right now. So if brother Cam buys a moped, they're gonna mark it as wasteful spending. Same goes with some motherfucker that buys a TV. No offense to anyone buying TVs or laptops. Right now, Alyssa and Noka, they are screwing literally the American people over. American people has been waiting for this money to go hog wild, to stimulate the economy and bring back the economy. But economy is going to tank, literally. How can you hold together jobs when no one wants to work? How can you trust the vaccine will be produced properly? How can you trust anything, right? So the main thing is I'm going to wait till an email comes in, if I get an email that comes in. In the meantime, I'm going to be browsing the net for a couple minutes and multitasking, but I do want to say I'm still here with you guys. But look, there's a lot of people out there, and I threw the moped in there just because I know Cam needs one, so go ahead. But the Republicans are watching carefully, Alyssa, and if they see every fucking son of a bitch out there spending it not on bills, not on food, not on anything, but fucking video games, music, movies, books, laptops, desktops, TVs, mopeds, motorcycles, travel trailer payments, you name it. They're not going to give another one if the fucking country collapses. The entire economy collapses. What do you think's going to happen? What do you think's going to happen? Nothing. They're not going to pay. They're going to sit there and say, well, 3 times we tried bailing you out, and 3 times you basically wasted our money. This is done. We are done. We are done bailing you guys out, is what they're going to say. Sorry, I'm just moving a couple things around. I don't want to be rude to you guys and say, oh, yeah, you guys are a problem. But no, it's not a people on Direct Express. A lot of people on Direct Express are like counting down the days for their money. And the Republicans and the Democrats, if you didn't know, one of the rumors going around, and I want to say this, is there's multiple reasons why your payment's being delayed. You guys could sit there and say, oh, well, it's the IRS. No, it's not just the IRS. It's the Democrats. And the Democrats are turning around and basically fucking trying to block people. Now, let me tell you what's going on, okay? The first 2 bills, they put in stipulation that creditors couldn't garnish it unless you had child support. So if you're a deadbeat daddy and or deadbeat mommy and you're not paying child support, guess what? Government takes your money. Fortunately, what happened? Now people are not seeing their money in Direct Express because that provision has been taken out. That's one of the things. So before they go and decide to dump the money into the IRS, to dump it to Social Security, that dumps it to Direct Express or Comerica Bank, there's people that are on disability with Bank of America and Wells Fargo. And so the reason they're trying to delay the payments is the first wave of the taxpayers, the working class, got their money already, okay? The non-filers like you and me, who's, and the bloody truth is, and I hope Alyssa's understanding this, the bloody truth is they're basically trying to put in a stimulus lock so your money can't be fucking tapped. Say our moderator brother Mark, example. Oh, it's like $10,000, and they know he's getting a check for $1,400. They could just go in if there's already a court garnishee thing. They can just go in and take out the entire amount. But if there's no court order, that's a different story. So what they're trying to do is protect in all aspects of this money. Because once it's gone, it's gone. There's people that are disabled that aren't getting ahead because their money keeps being garnished. Or the government's trying to protect for that reason. That's one reason why there's delays on stimulus. One reason why the Direct Express and some of the stimulus checks haven't gone out yet. 2 are the disabled, retirement, survivors, SSI, veterans, and railroad payments haven't gone out yet. So, or as I say, gone out to your guys' bank account to make it easier for you all. It hasn't hit your bank accounts. Your bank accounts haven't been stimulated, okay? 2, the big reason. And Alyssa, and this is one of the big reasons, and I appreciate your comments, I really do. And this is something that needs to be really the touch base, sweetheart, is this. The American people are fucking spending it foolishly on video games, music, movie, laptop, video games, TVs, game systems, you name it, they're doing it. I mean, let's go back for a second on bikes. beginning of the pandemic, people were not interested in bikes. But as the pandemic wore on, bike supplies went down to nothing. Now no one can get bikes till at least 2023, 2024. My bike guy is going to be out of money, out of a job, and he can't even get me a motor to fit on my trike. So to me, he said I could probably make 4 times the killing selling my trike right now if I really wanted to. Personally, if I have to wait 1 to 3 years for a motor, I might as well get rid of the damn son of a bitch. Literally, same with Chloe's damn bike, Chloe ain't gonna use it, just taking up all space in my room. I mean, my entire office is now Chloe's junk room. And she's in another room, being stupid, thinking, I'm a real woman, bitch. I'm a bitch. I'm a super real woman, bitch. Literally. And it pisses me off to no end because, frankly, she isn't. She's not. Point is I don't like waking up in the morning and being stared down in the face while in bed saying, oh, look at your dog, I give him a haircut. Yet I don't want to go to town because he's got to wear a cone on his head. He's a service dog. But this ain't about my service dog, okay? I got to give him another log eventually. He likes chewing the insides out, but then he leaves the logs loose around. So I got to clean the corner up from time to time and wash my hands so I don't touch bunny pellets. But anyways, then he's got a whole bunch of them. There's one there buried under a blanket. There we go. So he's got a whole bunch of them. And then he won't touch them. He'll leave them all the way down to nubs until he needs them. It's like, I don't know what bunnies do. So, but on those. I mean, I buy 5 at a time on Amazon anyway, just because they're cheap. I mean, I used to support locally when it comes to it, but I'm not paying $9 for one when I could pay $2 for one. So, that's the thing. As soon as it gets to a certain point where there's no pellets in it, he'll leave him there for so long. You throw a paper towel roll in and he's happy as heck. All right. Great. Son of a bitch. So I basically opened this up to find the garbage cans completely fucking. I mean, literally, it takes one bag, doesn't take the other. What the fuck? And now I gotta find out where the fuck the. So the other day I was asking Chloe about, Pee-wee's always at Christmas time providing me towels. I was asking for some replacement towels the other day, right? Because, I know Pee-wee's going to be ordering replacement towels. I mean, as in the ones that... So Pee-wee gave me, I think it was 2 sets of towels. I was trying to get towel set number 2 that I haven't opened yet, find them, and Chloe was because I think she sent me 2 sets, I think. Anyways, don't quote me on that. But anyways, I was looking for some clean ones, right? Some new unused ones. Not unused. There. So I got one bag empty and one full. So, and then all this is trash. And they're Chloe, I've been taking it out bit by bit, recycling it bit by bit. And I'm just never fucking ends. I mean, literally doesn't fucking end. And so, but anyways, back to the thing for Alyssa, okay? The American people are turning around and they're hurting. And yet, the Republicans and the Democrats are now basically on the same page. They're watching us. They're waiting. They know that as soon as the money comes, some people are going to spend it severely foolishly. And then go to advocates and then ask for help. And then they go through the continuous recycle and recycle and recycle. So there you have it. So anyway, so basically I just had to, say that. I'm not looking at comments right now because I want to get this done. That's the thing. I mean, literally, the longer we talk about this, the longer people won't be watching this, okay? That's why last night at 10 o'clock, a little after 10, I did a video. Not bad views, by the way. Thank you for the ones tuning in. So my point is, you want stimulus checks, you're going to have to wait. I mean, tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day, and I just want to say to moderator Pee-wee, the money ain't going to be coming in tomorrow morning. They could drop it into the banks, but they got to be processed, which means there ain't going to be anything pending on the 17th. So basically, the Republicans, Democrats are watching the people on disability and stuff like a hawk because they don't think they can handle the money. That's the other thing. They want to turn around and basically say, look, a lot of you guys can't handle money, so fuck you. You're not going to get money anymore. I mean, literally, look what they're doing. They're spending it foolishly. It's like Alyssa Anoka said. Is that how you pronounce your last name? Noka or Naka? Basically, I'll look over the comments in a second, people. I'm still, and the final part of the stimulus package problem is this, okay? Like I said, they're watching you guys like a hawk, making sure you're paying bills. If you don't, you end up with a new TV, and TVs run out all through the country. Then what did you stimulate? You stimulated Walmart. You stimulated your own things with your own needs, which is a TV. What if you owe $10,000 in rent and you bought a TV? How's that going to help you guys out, right? Now, I better check my coat pocket if I do get around to getting things moving, because I do need to leave eventually, because I need a quick shower because I want to go to town. I don't know if I'm going to town or getting to town or, one mask is there. I want to say to all of you, okay, I got a shower because I haven't had a shower, and I'm the type of person that I'm tired of catering to people. Okay, that's why I've been gaming more. Okay, I've been gaming more because honestly, I don't want to cater to people. Okay, I'm talking about some certain people I live with and other people too. And the reason for it is people don't listen to me, and I'm getting to the point where I don't care. And I'm not going to basically deal with these people who don't realize that I've been dealing with Direct Express since 2005. So 16 years, people, and I've been dealing with them in 16 years. I know the intricacies of workings at Direct Express. So how's it feel? How's it working for you that you guys go and click on someone like Jimmy or La Late or some other idiot who's clickbaiting you to make a living? Or I'm not clickbaiting you. I don't have the subscribers. I don't want the subscribers. And frankly, the point is every motherfucker out there is going to spend it foolishly and then ask for help again. And that is where the comments are coming in. And with Alyssa, Alyssa Noka, that's the thing. They're basically, the thing is, it's either you sink or you swim. You survive or you die when it comes to this pandemic. And if you're surviving, you got to plan it carefully. The people that have this survival, they're basically popping babies out. They're fucking freeloading. They're freaking taking Savance's system. Then they're going to Advocates and asking for help every month. And it happens out here. And I have asked for help once, but I paid back the help because I donate. I had an emergency that came up, and Chloe realized it made her look bad for not paying the fucking electric bill while she needed a computer. So I paid back the my donation because I always donate. So if something does happen to me one day, I can actually ask for help and not feel bad. Said I felt bad because someone had to buy a laptop. Okay, now the final big key to the puzzle, which you guys keep not understanding, between the IRS and Direct Express and the Treasury Department. The IRS issues the Treasury Department to issue the checks. The checks are issued to the computer department of SSA, and SSA gives the Treasury Department a go ahead. So in the end, it's an intricate combination of a complex series of machines and organizations that produce your payments every month, okay? So when you get it, it's basically from us. Direct Express is going to say it's from SSA, right? Now, if you go to different things, you got to think about it that way. They don't say it's not an economic impact payment, an EIP, or a IRS refund. No, it literally says Social Security. You go online, it says Social Security. You go on the phone, it says Social Security. Okay, so what's that tell you? Well, you're gonna have to say, well, what's the last key feature of this whole problem? I'm ready to tell you. And this isn't I don't sugarcoat it, okay? The IRS has made a statement recently, last week, when payments were getting ready to be gone out, and they started sending them out. Some people got them early, like Chime and Western Union and all those other prepaid cards, right? We didn't. People have been sitting there praying, creating the cheats, going, "Dear God, give me my 1,400." God doesn't have to give you 1,400. God can sit there and say, "Look." Maybe has anyone ever thought that the good Lord standing above you saying, "Look, every one of you motherfuckers have been praying for me to give you your 1,400 tomorrow so you can go waste it." So God's sitting there going, "No, it's not going to happen." I mean, literally, maybe God's proving a point that he exists and he's telling you where to stick it. But honestly, I'll tell you the story. The IRS has made statements before that eventually they will get a direction going. That's what we call it, a direction going soon on when stimulus checks will be processed and sent out. Remember, yesterday Chase Bank and Wells Fargo said as soon as money gets deposited, the wording was as soon as, play on words, the money is deposited. The money is deposited. We will start to process accounts ASAP as soon as possible, right? That means they can sit there and say, "Oh, well, we got the money in the 17th, but we got to process it properly, their computers and everything. Days worth, let's just say a week's worth, right?" So they're going to basically, the first ones that get processed are the ones that go out first, right? So what happens? Sorry about that. So what happens, right, everyone? They process it for, say, someone like Brother Cam or Brother Sassy, or goes down the list, right? Those are the ones that get the money. The rest are different. All right, let me check something real quick. Is there a late ferry? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Let me see. Damn it. I said I wanted to fucking do this. Son of a bitch. Doesn't anyone realize what I need? No. Can we just get the fucking schedule, you bozos? I don't want schedule by route. I want fucking schedule by route, not dates, you moron. Alright, here we go. So, I don't care. I don't need a reservation from there, you moron son of a bitch. You understand? I want fucking this here, you dumbass bastards. Finally. Look, I don't need a reservation, you moron son of a bitch. What I need to do is my schedule. See, now this is pissing me off. I just need fucking simple. Look, I don't need a reservation, you moron. Just show me the fucking... Look, I'm not reserving. I need the schedule by date, you fucking cock-sucking motherfuckers. I wanted to fucking go from here, damn fucking morons, to fucking here, you fucking son of a bitch. Damn fucking cock-sucking moron bastard schedule program, finally. Let's see, it gets in that time, goddamn, let's see. Look, can we get one that goes to fucking, let's see this. You gotta be kidding. They fucking screwed up the schedule now? Son of a bitch. Look, I just want this fucking one, alright? Current one. Look, I don't care about this, alright? Just give me this. Oh, no wonder why, fucking jackass. It's alright. So, it's about time. They shouldn't leave me a fucking little thing on the bottom either that says me night through. I don't care, alright? So let's just see. This is... Alright, so I need one for... Here we go. Friday Harbor. 205 gets into Orcas. Hold on, is there another return boat? So if you leave at 5, 6, 20, 6, 10. $6.45. Oh, that's the Saturday. Son of a bitch. Hold on. 5:25 to 6:10. 825 to wait. That's fucking screwed. So I can't even get off this island to get fucking corned beef today because the time's wasted. What a bunch. Alright, so back to my story. Sorry, my schedule's been screwed up. Anyways, sorry about that. So basically what it is the IRS basically hasn't made a statement yet. Alright, last week they said they'd get around to making a statement for, this is the third puzzle piece here. Sorry I rambled. Basically, the last puzzle piece of the puzzle is stimulus checks. Right? They haven't made a statement of when the IRS will be starting to pay direct deposit people. The IRS is trying to delay it as long as possible because A, products are running out quicker, and B, they're trying to kill off the elderly. Pretty much, literally. You think of it. You get a money thing, right? Where's your money going? Now, I can sit here all night and talk to you all about freaking where the money's going and etc., but I don't have that time and luxury or time. I gotta get going soon. Otherwise, I'm not going to be getting anywhere today. I wanted to get corned beef for tomorrow, but I'm losing motivation by the minute. You know, that's the thing. I'm losing fucking motivation by the minute. And it's because, A, I live in a pigsty and filth because of one person. And B, because I keep tidying this place, playing it off camera. And two, people are messaging me about stimulus checks and I don't have an answer for them. That's the real fucking problem too, is I don't have an answer, except every time I spend hours upon hours researching, I come across things that people are basically now realizing is completely accurate, like, you know, like Wells Fargo and Chase. When the money's processed, they'll process and drop it in the accounts as they process it. So in the meantime, the word is if. Then you have the other problem of stimulus checks for Direct Express people. When will they get it? No one knows. That's the honest truth. Their play on words is sometime in March. Well, think of it. It's not going to come tomorrow. So that means from the 18th through the 31st. I said the 17th to the 21st or 20th, but now I'm giving 50-50 chance it'll be here on Thursday. You know, the percentage is going down as we're waiting. And the other reason is, what are you going to buy with it? I mean, literally, they're trying to force the elderly and the disabled to spend their money on bills and groceries over buying junk. You know, that's the thing. Buying literally junk, which reminds me, did they ever fix that Direct Express problem or PayPal yet? I've been checking on that too, but and the reason for it is they're delaying, and that's where I wanted to tell Alexa Noka, you know, that they're screwing up left and right. I think this is the right password. Yep. So basically, my password has been updated, and there's nothing pending as of this morning. I can call Direct Express for you, but you know, apparently. So yeah, I wanted to share that with you guys. You know that the IRS hasn't even come out, right? Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, so St. Patrick's Day. And by the way, has anyone realized the government's giving most people this money tomorrow so they can get boozed up and waste more money in the alcohol thing? I mean, literally, is it just me or is it just coincidence? Let's go through the comments now, okay? See what we got here. We got one that says, Rita sent email. Yes, I know. I saw your thing about your coin thing. Can't hear you. Well, Mark, you better fix your microphone because I can hear just fine, brother. How you been? And I got my check days ago. Well, brag about it. You have a bank account. That's why, Sass. I mean, there's Americans out there suffering, and you got a check. So I'm going to go through the comments. So for any of you tuned in this long, I thank you for your support. Like I said, I should be going soon after my dip because I got to get going today before it gets cold. And I'm going to have to make a trek to the grocery store, which means hopefully when I'm there, it won't take too long. So, you know, let's see. Now, Ken got my check days ago. Girl, lol. I thought everyone did. No, everyone didn't. Look, let me explain it to you, Sass. Good to see you, by the way, again, brother. By the way, you missed the other day. Someone, I think it was Hannah last night. Hannah and Higgins last night that thumped old Joe Bob again. Joe Bob was giving us trouble again. You guys missed it. I thank Hannah and Higgins last night for the good old thumping of Joe Bob. So, and she also, I think, thumped Joe Bob pretending to be a woman who insulted me about my gender. And me being looking or being a man. I mean, I'm just an average Native American woman. So, but at least I'm a woman after all. So we're suffering. Cam got zapped. Okay, a rogue German doctor claims his corona vaccine lasted 5 to 10 years. Nothing. Hold on. I don't. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. A rogue German doctor. Yeah, no joking, Cam. Unless it's a joke about you. It was just something I did as an example. Literally, the government is watching everyone right now. It's spending, and that's the real problem. And that is why I brought it up, Sassy, as not as much as it was mostly like a light poke of, the government's watching even him when it comes to spending money. I mean, literally, that's why they're not paying out on Direct Express right now. They're not paying out because look what the people are doing right now. I want you guys to do some research for me. I'm giving you an assignment. Sassy, if you're interested. Cam, if you're interested. Mark, if you're interested. I got an assignment for you that's very important. It's simple. I'll get to your comments still. I want Pee-wee if Pee-wee's watching this, an assignment. Same with you, Alexa. I know you were already following through. So I want you all to look around when you're at the grocery stores or electronic stores and find out what people are buying and report back to me in the comments. And let me know, comments, live comments, or offline comments. And let me know what you see they're buying and put 2 and 2 together then. Because there's a lot of people out there on disability retirement that are just wanting to spend it foolishly. So, anyways, message retracted. You got it about right. I have it. Hannah, I like Meet Kevin. Meet Kevin is a guy I don't like. That's the thing. Meet Kevin and La La Late, they're all assholes. They basically are clickbaiters. I'm not a clickbaiter, Sassy. That's the reason why I got a lot of more subscribers now is because they're looking at us for answers. Do you see anyone out there, Sassy or Cam or Hannah or Pee-wee, if Pee-wee's watching, that's literally basically handling the Direct Express? No, I'm the one that's basically getting my face dirty, my body dirty, going over and above and beyond, getting the information for you. Literally, there's people out there coming to me and saying, "Where's our money?" Literally, and the point is there's 3 reasons for delays. One, I'm gonna break it down again. I still got to go through the comments. I'm a little slow. That's why I got my comments stopped. One, it actually helped so I could actually answer some more later. One is, like I said, the IRS basically hasn't given a statement when payments are going out. So everyone's praying for tomorrow, but that won't happen tomorrow because when they do basically turn around and you call it 10 p.m. tonight, it's already 1 a.m. Eastern time Wednesday. So it would probably fall on Thursday, if then. If it doesn't fall on Thursday, you can bet your butt it'll be Friday. And if it doesn't come in Friday, well, I guess you guys get to wait till Monday, the 20, whatever it is, the following Monday. So 6 days from now. So, 2, Direct Express is also watching all the people right now and observing how many fools spend their money foolishly so they can basically make adjustments accordingly. I mean, look. Right now, the government's trying to put in a stipulation, emergency protection bill that protects people from being garnished on this money. So that's another reason why they're delaying it. Between the IRS not making a statement and trying to protect people from garnishing, they're delaying Direct Express and other payments. So if they delay it while they fix this. Third, they're also watching everyone spend it foolishly. And then when they turn around and see people spending foolishly, guess what happens? They turn around and they literally basically say, nope, you spend it foolishly, you know. Well, go ahead and buy 12-pack. I don't care. But, I'm not saying God's basically doing this, but God could be punishing, literally. I mean, look, do you think God would not be wanting his children to basically not go and spend it on a TV? No, he'd be open arms of it. But when we're going to be stuck in a pandemic for 6 to 7 more months, Sassy, we have to prepare ourselves. And that's where I'm going with this. Unfortunately, this is about stimulus checks and not about why the delays. And I'm speaking about the delays. I'm answering about the delays. A real joke, if you will. Joe Gill is probably deep faking conversation. No, that's not the point. The point is there is no conversation between me and Joe Gill. Joe Gill's been banned. This. What the hell's my Look, I'm gonna do this dip, and then I gotta get out of here. Time's ticking. Okay. Point is, I've given you guys enough time today to think about why there's no stimulus checks. Okay. I might come on a little later to give you guys an update after 10 o'clock, but right now I'm going to need to get ready to prepare eventually, shower, and to go out because I want to go shopping for supplies. Corned beef days tomorrow. And I need to get something. I haven't been out in weeks, okay? So I need to get out. I need to get some breath of fresh air. I need to clear my mind, and I don't need to basically have any worries about Direct Express until tonight at 10, which means I got to get Chloe to get this kitchen cleaned up so I can have access to my crock pot in the morning. Otherwise, I'm not going to basically be cooking corned beef. I might as well just basically get rid of it. And this is something that's not stimulus related. That's why it's called general chat. But since we're all focusing on stimulus, and by the way, good one, Cam, deep fake conversation. Yeah, if it's all in his head and he's schizophrenic, then maybe, hey, Rita, how are you? I'm fine, I'm fine. Oh, yeah, Rita, that's great. I'm fine, I'm fine. Call you, hon. How can I call you? I don't have your number. That's the thing. I don't have your number, and I haven't seen any emails from you lately, so I thought you'd given up, literally. But oh yeah, and before anyone asks, Cam asked a question the other day. How come we haven't literally seen Hannah on StreamYards? Well, you got Hannah right here, Cam. Ask her all the questions you want. I'm not going to get involved. I mean, I am already involved with where people want their money. How come their money? Which reminds me, I need to check the USPS. Got something coming, but I don't remember what it was. I got like 3 different packages due in, and no one's telling me when, what, when, where, why. FedEx, UPS. Okay, so I got no mail today. That's good. In transit. Expected delivery by 8 p.m. What is it? That's the problem. I wonder. Hold on. Where did it come from? New York. Rochester. Rochester. Okay, so it's going by truck. Whatever it is, it's probably maybe Hannah's present finally coming. But I'm telling you, if it's that, man, coming by truck, they call that expedited shipping. I'd be asking for a refund, man. Let me look around. My email is fine last time I checked. Well, someone did something. Doubt it. Ugh. I'm so tired. So tired. Sometimes I wish, Anyways, you guys got the information you need. Does anyone have any stimulus questions right now? Let me look. Okay. Nothing that I see. I'll have to go through it later. There's got to be something I'm missing. Anyways, does anyone have anything to say or do before I go? I'm still trying to figure this email thing out. I really had to play with it that much, but I don't even want to argue right now. I'm not in the mood, I'm very in a bad mood. If you guys want to get technical, I'm in a bad mood. Hannah doesn't know this, but I'm always in a bad mood. So I'll tell you why I'm in a bad mood, okay? So off camera, I tidy this place, keep it tidy and everything. On camera, I try to get to the facts and stuff, but my roommate keeps antagonizing me. Oh, you got photo for signing out. I put it for signing out. I put it for signing out. I'm put it for signing out again. Thing is, they know that they can't get one. That's the thing. They know it won't go through. So they basically are sitting there antagonizing. On top of that, they're antagonizing me like, oh, I'm too retarded. I can't clean. Well, then go to a group home, Rain Man. I mean, literally, they basically got an application put in, but no one knows what's going on with it right now, literally. And then there's other, I mean, and then there's excuses, but I don't want to go into details on it because I'm, oh yeah, well, I'm not going to argue, Hannah. Right now, I'm not in the mood. My depression levels are going through the roof. That's the other thing. I'm getting too damn depressed right now over basic issues. And you guys got to know I'm getting depressed. To all of you out there, I'm getting depressed because I'll tell you why I'm getting depressed. And then I have to get moving as soon as this dips over, okay? The American people are suffering. The American people are suffering. Here, let's put your bowl on your head so we can see. You got your food mixed in with your poo. I'm going to have to fix it. See, some of you guys think, I might be mean, but I'm always gentle and caring and loving towards that rabbit. Some people say, oh, really? Playing with the rabbit, putting his bowl on his head is not mean. It's just a little fun, Keep wondering if I should give him another log to chew on, maybe before I leave. But look, people ask me, why am I depressed? Do you understand why? I live with someone who can't even pick up after themselves and then wants to fucking call me every name under the sun and then attacks Hannah, saying Hannah's not real, because if Hannah's truly real, then Hannah would do more than just, whatever. I was going to send Hannah a Switch, for example. But, people are so afraid that Hannah, and you know what? There's only one thing that people should be afraid of. And I'll tell you what it is. If Chloe basically gets pissed off, she could call the U.S. Secret Service, but that's as far as it would go, or FBI. Otherwise, Chloe is basically a giant baby. She basically throws temper tantrums to get what she wants. And frankly, I've been trying to find a new roommate to get rid of her, honestly, on this island. I don't care if it's another transgender person, but not without mental illness. You see where I'm going with this? So basically, that's something I wanted to say. But I am getting fed up with all the malarkey with people and depression's bothering me to no end because no one knows this. People sit there and say, oh, you're happy-go-lucky. No, I'm not. I play my game to get away from the YouTube world. I play my fucking game because I'm tired of fucking people sitting there and clickbaiting fucking some son of a bitch like douchebag and douchebag who doesn't know what they're talking about. They a Direct Express holder? No. Then if you're going to fucking sit there and talk about SSI and SSTI, maybe you should get your head out of your ass before you realize I'm the one doing more research than most people. And people need to listen. Open their ears and their eyes up and say, look, This lady holds Direct Express. She knows what she's talking about. But no, you want to click it over to some son of a bitch that has 500,000 subscribers, 1 million subscribers, because you think they're entitled. You think they're entitled. I, on the other hand, think that's what upsets me. And then you think I don't know anything. And this is why I fucking left YouTube. Every time I turn around, someone sits there and says, oh, she's just a weird man that doesn't know what they're talking about. He's a weird man. Really? I don't know what I'm talking about. Look at you. How's it feel, you son of a bitches, to wake up every morning and listen to me telling you, play it by ear, 10 p.m. every night, check your account. They're not going to pinned earlier. One guy's like, I'm a man, I got money. Bullshit. I've talked to Direct Express. You know what they said? Not one fucking dime is into the IRS hit. Not one fucking dime is went in. You're just a fucking simple troll that wants to say you got money because you have a regular bank account. It's like Tweedledum. Tweedledum used to be a moderator until Tweedledum basically fucking lied so many times people started removing themselves and probably making stimulus update videos too with their idols. But what happens when stimulus checks run out, huh? Does anyone fucking realize stimulus checks will run out? And then what? You gonna fucking go to the government, please, God, give me another stimulus check, really? God's gonna sit there and say, you puny little human, I gave you 3 stimuluses and you freaking wasted the money 3 times and you're asking for another one. It's like someone sitting there, dear God, please let me win the lotto, right? And yet, God finally, 20 years later, says you've been praying this prayer every day. Maybe you should go buy a lottery ticket and maybe you can win. I mean, literally, the joke's on them. They didn't buy the lotto ticket, right? So, my opinion is this. I'm here to talk to you. I'm trying to guide you. I'm trying to guide you great. But at the same time, I'm also trying to get prepared to prepare you guys for the answers you seek. That is, the IRS basically, again, has said, quote unquote, they haven't posted a time frame for Direct Express. Direct Express has sometime in March. That's their play on words. And everyone else in the House and the Senate are watching to see how many douchebags spend their money foolishly so they could withhold it. By making an excuse, well, these people here are going to be garnished, so we need to put a garnish lock in so those accounts are free. Then when they pass the garnishee bill part to protect people from being sucked up their money so they can survive, then they're going to turn around and basically watch it carefully to see how many people spend their money foolishly. And then, I mean, literally, we're in a precipice that you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. You buy supplies, you survive comfortably, you're fine. If you go waste it all on 1 item or 2 items or 3 items or items you want, you don't need in this pandemic, then guess what happens? Yeah, Amazon gets richer, Target, Walmart get richer. But some of you people realize, and this is what's depressing me the most, is I know these things. I know these by rote. I know these by passion. And yet, everyone wants to fucking listen to some jackass who's got 500,000 subscribers. And, I mean, if you're a sexy woman on YouTube and you got huge tits, you're going to get more views than anyone out there. Even if it's a stimulus-related thing. Some people are specialized in photography, others travel, others whatever. Me, I'm not specialized in anything. I'm specialized right now in what I'm doing, which is stimulus updates. And there's a lot of people on Direct Express and others, and they're wondering, where's their money? Well, everyone else is getting it. Wave 1's already done, basically. Those are the ones that are the working class. Wave 2 is the non-filers. Those are ones that are being held up because they got freaking... One, they're trying to protect your benefits from being garnished from anything except for child support and certain things. And 2, and 2, they're basically also waiting for the IRS to come out with a timeline. And 3, besides that bill they're trying to pass, and 3, they're watching people to see what they do with it. First 2 stimuluses made them disgusted. Why do you think the Republicans didn't want to give any more money? They didn't want you stimulating Best Buy and Walmart. And Best Buy and Walmart are being stimulated. So go figure. There you have it. And I'm going to go through the comments real quick. Do my dip. And I'm getting out of here because I got to go to the store. Literally. Chris Riley. I'm on SSI. Look, I don't know anything about SunTrust, Chris, okay? I have no clue if you're getting a check tomorrow or not. Pray to God you do, but if you don't, they're basically delaying it like I just said. Doesn't anyone fucking have ears and listens? I said, and I quote, the IRS is basically trying to give a statement on when disability insurance, when your checks are going out, Chris. Two, they're trying to protect it so if you're a baby daddy and you don't want to pay your child support and you're a deadbeat dad, that's the only way your money will be garnished. And three, and this is a big one, they're watching everyone basically who's on SSI and SSDI, Railroad Survivors, Veterans, Disability Insurance, all 6 programs. Let them have fucking ears, please. That they're basically waiting to see how many motherfuckers are going to spend it properly on supplies and how many assholes are going to be supplying Best Buy and GameStop with money. This is why they're delaying it right now. Some people will get their money tomorrow, some people won't. Thing is, if you go and spend it foolishly and then you're fucked, then basically the government's going to basically delay it for everyone else. They're basically using the Direct Express card right now to basically block it to see how many people are going to go spend it foolishly, you know? Anyone else have anything? She's not even here. She's left, Hannah. She's left because she's angry, okay? She's furiously angry. She's furiously angry at you. She's furiously angry at me. She's furiously angry at everyone. Literally, she can't do anything. She wants to fucking sit there and antagonize me, get a restraining order. She wants to antagonize me. Et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. My point is she's basically trouble. She doesn't want to do anything. She's probably sitting in her room with the door closed going, no offense, Cam. Me and Dad were making a joke about that last night, but still, honestly, point is I'm tired of it. Tired of it. I mean, literally, you pay your rent, you pay your bills, you still got to take care of it. That's why I'm looking to replace her with a new roommate, because I'm done. Everyone knows it. Chloe's making me depressed. Chloe's basically doing it. Everyone knows this. Chloe doesn't get a fucking hint. Who's the one doing the fucking dishes? Who's the one fucking doing everything? Me. You don't see her doing anything. No, she just wants to fucking sit there and then leave. No, look at this. This bowl needs to be fucking re-cleaned. Yeah, this whole thing. What about this one? This one needs to be cleaned too, I bet. Yep. Needs to be fucking re-cleaned. This is where you need fucking super clean. So I gotta go out, come back, and then I gotta fucking redo the dishes. Oh, not to mention I gotta buy more dish towels because my dish towels are delayed. So, does anyone have anything to say? I'm about to do my dip. I want to get this done so I can take a shower and get out of here sometime today. Now, what I'm about to tell you is disappointing to some of your guys' ears. And that is, sometimes, with my health going down the toilet, I'm hoping I go to sleep and not wake up due to the fact that more likely I have cancer. And where I live, no one cares. And that cancer is brought on by stress, which is brought on by people emailing me 500 billion times asking where the stimulus is. And that's where I got to get on YouTube and explain why Direct Express, why the IRS hasn't done updates and everything else. Hello, Stephen Mulhern. Welcome to my channel. Please excuse me. I didn't mean to sound rude earlier or anything. I'm basically possibly got cancer and I got a lot of stress going through me. So once in a while I'll speak my mind about, like to be going like my husband at 38. You went sleeping and wake up. That would be a way to go, But I'm not talking about anything else. I'm not interested in death in any way. I'm just saying, if I have cancer, let it consume me. I mean, I'm just tired of and people not listening, And since you're here, you're probably here about Direct Express, so I'll explain really quickly. There's 3 problems with Direct Express right now. One is the IRS has not made any decision on when to tell people when they're going to get the payments. Basically, IRS is disabled. Direct Express, that's all wait and see. Direct Express's own update states, if you're here for stimulus news, is sometime in March. Well, tomorrow they're not going to get paid. They can't drop money in because if they drop money in right now, it'll be 1 a.m. Eastern time, which will be 1 a.m. Eastern time on the 17th, which means it'd be pending the 18th if they process it all in time. So that's how it works. So every 10 p.m. Pacific time, you call it's 1 a.m. Eastern time in the East Coast, and that's how you know if money's going to be pending. So, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't have my check pending. The other thing is the government's watching how many people spend it foolishly in supporting Walmart's television program as well as Best Buy, so everyone's losing, but that's the thing, So the Republicans are wanting to watch it like a hawk. The main reason they're delaying it is also besides the IRS needs directions, they're trying to protect it by having a bill made by, I think it's Ron Wyden of Oregon, who's trying to pass a protection bill saying that these checks can't be garnished. But that's how it is. So everyone doesn't want to listen to Direct Express. Everyone has their own damn opinions, Yeah. Well, like I said, I will ask, that's the thing, I will ask. I mean, literally, I had my phone not working or my little tablet device panel wasn't working for days. Literally, it's wonky. It's getting worse and worse. That's why, in the police report, they actually questioned Chloe about that phone supposedly you were sending. And you know what? They even checked with UPS. There was no delivery of a phone. That's the thing. So this phone, of course, is almost dead. The battery keeps going down faster and faster, and yet no one knows why. Thanks. Well, I'm usually healthy, but I'm failing slowly, Stephen. But anyway, like I was saying, is like I said, I'm not going to go ask Chloe anything, Hannah. The only thing I keep asking for is Chloe's to leave, to fucking leave. And Chloe's always calling you names. And everyone else around them names. And calling me names too. And I don't even want to get into the names. I mean, literally, if they don't get it their way, they're basically doing things. I mean, look, I want them gone completely. That's the thing. But I'm not going to go commit any breaking the laws either to do it. Yeah, everything works. That's the thing. Problem is I haven't seen anything and I can't figure this out. So, I'm going to have to go and see about getting a technician or going into town and see if a technician can help me on this because I don't know. I just don't know. Fortunately, I just don't know. But right now, I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is my health, and I'm worried about getting rid of someone who basically doesn't need to be here. I mean, if they can't fucking do anything, they're sitting in the room while I'm on YouTube, and they don't want me on YouTube because they think I'm belittling them, because they have no moral values to clean, then there's a problem. I mean, literally, I should take a fucking picture one of these days and show you my office. I can't even get in there just to fucking get clothes. They got baskets of clothes stacked up, baskets of clothes, an old TV stacked up. They got four pallets of ramen stacked up, everyone wedged in there, and they're like, "Oh, I'm just clean." Really. They could have the bathroom cleaned within fucking an hour, but no, they don't. They want to fucking look in there and it looks like I won't even get to start. I mean, you can't even motivate them. Literally, if I do everything, then they're gonna fucking sit there and say, for a tranny, come on. I mean, I don't want to be tore down. Literally, I got an email the other day, a comment that I saw that was disturbing, which was mostly accurate, but still. Look, I need to get going soon, okay? I can't just stand around until the grocery store closes, all right? The grocery store is going to be closing soon, and I need to go. And if Chloe is going to go with me, maybe I will have a chat with her on what the fuck she did. Because I need to get corned beef for myself, and I'm getting tired. Which reminds me. By the way, everyone, I'm also wired in to Direct Express. I won't have to show you, but Direct Express tells me if there's anything pending on the app. And currently, there is nothing pending on the app. It says last deposit was March 3rd. And there you go. So, last night I had some problems with my bowel. That's the other bowel problems as usual. Lately, I've been pinching out these little logs about this big, and about yay long. It's like the size of Moppy's dog poo, but they were rock hard. I must have pinched out like 4 of them last night. I was wondering if that's what happens when they compress manicotti shells, But you know what? Yeah. All right. No, Robert, you're completely and thoroughly wrong. Again, you keep challenging me. That's the fucking problem with you. Do you even open your fucking ears? I can't fucking believe this. No one fucking listens to me. This is why I don't even want to be on YouTube anymore, because some son of a bitch wants to tell me that I don't know what I'm doing. Look around, sir. I basically said this once and once already. At midnight, my time would be 3 a.m. Eastern time. Payment will go in right now for Thursday the 18th. Right now, it's already the Wednesday plan is gone. Wednesday's gone. Bye-bye. Gone. You understand that? 10 p.m. tonight, 1 a.m. fucking Eastern time. It'll roll over to Wednesday morning, which it means there's nothing pending. That means it will be pending for Thursday morning at 1 a.m. if there is money. Right now, everyone fucking thinks that they know better than me. I've already said this how many fucking times. The IRS is not going to be handing money out until they give directions to disability things. And on top of that, if you want the fucking money this bad, then go ahead and have it garnished, because they're trying to protect. The Senate is trying to fucking protect your ass by basically putting a law in place to fucking protect these people from having garnishees. But no, I don't know anything. Everyone thinks I'm a fucking moron. Kumbaya! Well, I gotta get out of here. Someone's gonna fucking drive me nuts if I'm gonna be fucking going through this. No one fucking listens. Yeah, the last night we would have been paid Wednesday morning. Wednesday fucking morning if it was this morning. 1 a.m. Eastern time, I would have said pending for 1 a.m. tomorrow. But no, they think it's just going to be a magical fucking number. Everyone does. Thing is, I've been dealing with Direct Express for 16 fucking years. I know what I'm talking about. Damn. I mean, literally. Trying to have a decent conversation, explain why the delays. And yet no one wants to listen. I got so many damn comments on my last video, people thanking me for realizing that I know what I'm talking about. But live on this one, we got one person basically talking about one thing. We got another person thinking their head out of their ass. Doesn't anyone realize I told you, but doesn't pin at 10 p.m. last night, then it won't be pending for tomorrow morning at 1 a.m. No, I guess I'm just a fucking stooge that doesn't know anything, and everyone's praying for kumbaya. The IRS is going to give an issue with Direct Express soon. Or do I need to open up the Direct Express form I just opened up recently again? Doesn't anyone realize, we're going to get it tomorrow, praise the Lord? Bullshit. It would be pending right now for tomorrow morning. I know this already. Do you see what it says right here? Do I need a fucking... Here's what it says right here at the top of the PDF. The IRS EIP, Economic Payment Information Center. Best resource. Okay, best resource. They haven't updated Direct Express. Eligibility, timing, receiving, and calculating EIP payments, stimulus payments. The information pertains to a third round of EIP, Economic Impact Payments, to be issued starting sometime in March 2021. Now, let's look at the calendar. I'm going to pull Google Calendar up so everyone realizes I'm not fucking talking out of my ass. And that is this. So, if it was 10 o'clock tomorrow, last night, I guess I'm going to need my pen too so I can actually do a thorough demonstration, bit by bit, piece by piece, so you guys understand it right here. So, for example, last night was Monday night. So, let's put it this way. Let's just go starting Sunday, okay? Or no, Sunday. So, 14th, right? 10 p.m. payment would have been pending. It would have been pending for no, Saturday. Let's do it that way. So, for example, if it was pending Saturday at 10 p.m. my time, 1 a.m. Sunday, it would say pending for Monday, the 15th. Do you see where I'm going with this right now? But because last night at 10 p.m. didn't say pending, it wasn't going to be pending because it's 1 a.m. Tuesday morning. Ding, ding, ding. Doesn't take a promotional bell ringer. This same money will go in on the 17th for pending. That means currently that tonight, if it was pending for tonight, it would be 1 a.m. Eastern Wednesday. It would be pending on the 18th. Now, if it's not pending on tomorrow night, for example, Wednesday night, the 17th, and at 10 p.m. it was pending, it would be falling on the 19th. You see where I'm going with this? You got to give it time. Right now, the IRS is trying to make it with Ron Wyden to protect your money so it's not garnished. Two is, they haven't given any directives. I'd like to share a comment with you too, by the way, that I got from a nice lady named Alyssa Noka, by the way. Sweet lady. I'm giving a shout out to her. I'm shouting out to Hannah too. I'm going to have to go look. But I'll go. I know where your video channel is. So technically, So I want to sell you that. I'm not trying to sell you anything, but I'm trying to tell you that's what I mean. And I'm sorry to everyone if you saw me having an outburst. I don't usually get angry. But when someone basically thinks it's just going to magically be popping in your bank account tomorrow morning, no ifs, ands, or buts, the IRS is not going to be doing it. So let me show you the comments that we got from the banking system could crash. As Alyssa Noka said, the banking system could crash if they dump all the money on the 17th, literally. We don't know if the computers can handle it. That's one thing I want to share with you. But she also said, and I quote, I guess it got deleted, maybe? Yeah, I guess it deleted or something. Something I have that responded to, or, something or other. Let me see. Is it this one? Or is it this one she posted? There was a comment that I replied to recently that I thought was really nice. So give me a second. All right, so it wasn't this one. Was it this one then? No. Anyways, I don't know. But anyways, Alyssa Noka commented basically stating, that she's glad she found my channel. I don't know where it is now. But anyways, basically she said she's glad she found my channel and I don't sugarcoat it. I'm not sugarcoating anything. The IRS is basically waiting to, Oh yeah. So, Leon just commented, Leon, one of my subscribers said, I've been saying it on my own YouTube channel. They weren't going to do it. I mean, at least Leon listens, you know. And he says, yeah, I know that wasn't going to be no stimulus checks. I kept telling everybody on my YouTube channel. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. There you go. I mean, literally that's what I said. I said that to everyone that, you guys are sitting there, uh, you know, um, wanting a stimulus check, and yet it hasn't come. I told you to be careful. Let me see. Is it somewhere here? Yeah. See, one person, Sharon Sarsfield, said this is total bullshit. We're always going to be shit on because we're on Social Security direct expression. Should be this week, but as the days pass, it looks like less likely. You see? This is what I've been telling you. I mean, every day I check at 10 p.m. and every day it's the same bullshit. That's what I read sometime in July. Let's go to the comments, everyone, and see if we have any new messages. They're not getting it on Wednesday. I already have the reports. Look, Pee-wee, my own moderator, is on retirement. She's getting her retirement check tomorrow. SSI people aren't getting it. Now, if SSI people's getting it, I would be the first to know. I spoke to Direct Express this morning, and Direct Express said sometime in March. See, no one wants to listen. Literally, no one wants to fucking... We're not going to get it at 12 a.m. That's the thing. They're not processing it. Didn't you see the report I read yesterday? Pee-wee even thanked me. The report stated yesterday, Robert, that not Bank of America, Chase Bank and Wells Fargo said when the money comes in, play on words, we will process them as fast as possible. And some people might get it the 17th. Some people might get it the 18th. Some people might get it the 19th. Point is, no one knows when. And right now, they're not trying to hand these monies out to the disabled people because they're trying to protect it with Ron Wyden's new amendment that they can pass really quickly, keeping creditors from touching it. Right now, there is no credit loophole. If you owe money to a bank or a creditor, they can take your money. And that's why you might not get a check. You see where I'm going with this? Chris Riley, I agree with you, but they are not going to do it because they're afraid people are going to lose. They say about 9 million people might lose their benefit, their stimulus check altogether by creditors. And they want to put in blocking it so it's only touched for deadbeat daddies and mommies. So, does anyone understand this? And welcome, Chantel TH. They're going to use the pending. That's the thing. They always use pending. That's the thing. They're not just going to give it to someone, Robert. That's the thing. You want to have your money tomorrow because for whatever reason, it's not coming tomorrow. You call tonight at 10 p.m., it might be pending for Thursday. It might be pending for Friday on tomorrow night. Point is, we just got to wait and see. But no one wants to fucking listen to me. That's why, it's irritating the shit out of me that people don't listen. You want to listen to the clickbait motherfuckers that make money off you because they're stuck at home. Me, I'm going to have to go soon so I can literally go shopping for groceries. No, Chris, there was someone that said last night, I believe it was Leon that said it, Leon or Pee-wee that said it best, Chris, that says you can't trust the IRS. The IRS hasn't even made a notification. I mean, look, I've been to the IRS web portal, which I'm going to go to it now just to show you guys that it's saying there's nothing. They're not telling us when things are pending. So I'm going to go to the payment tool right now. Because everyone wants to know if it's working. So far, it's not working. It's Tuesday. So it's saying that there's nothing. They can't tell me a payment's going to be coming. So, excuse me. I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible. There. We don't have enough information yet. We're working on this, or you're not eligible for a payment. You see? Try the IRS portal. That'll tell you exactly if there's a payment coming too. You see? But they're not going to press it because Ron Wyden wants to basically protect your payment from being garnished or taken by a creditor. They're trying to protect it, like the last two stimuluses. The second thing I read, again, and I want to be totally crystal clear as a bell, and it doesn't take a promotional bell ringer to know this, that the IRS stated in their latest update on Direct Express sometime in March. That means they could do it to March 31st. So right now, we're looking at March 18th to March 31st. So, does everyone understand, or does not no one understand? There we go. I do like history, actually. It's something I do find very relaxing is studying history, Chris. So, and they're not going to push a button. They're delaying it for a reason. And as I said, they're delaying it for three reasons, Chris. One is, again, they're waiting for the IRS to come up with a schedule for direct express payment people. Two is Ron Wyden's trying to delay it so they can basically put it in so creditors can't touch your money. And three is the Republicans are asking for it delayed because everyone's investing in TVs and stuff at Walmart, Best Buy, Target, and other stores, as well as computers and stuff in Costco, Sam's Club, etc. So again, they don't want their money being spent foolishly. By the time we get our money, there won't be anything for us to buy anyways because everything's sold out. You see where I'm going with this? Yeah, right. It's all a lie, Robert. That's the thing. I've already talked to Direct Express directly. I've spoke to supervisors. They said that the IRS hasn't even dropped in money for SSI, SSDI, retirement survivors, veterans, or railroad. People that have regular bank accounts are getting it, yes. But people on Direct Express ain't getting jack shit. Hope she gets motivated. Is this a 66? What? Let me see the comments. They're not going to put it in on the 17th. I guarantee tomorrow morning, tonight, there's not going to be anything pending either. Yeah, my dad's been to St. Augustine. It's the oldest town in the country, apparently, is what I understand from my father-in-law, I should say. So, does anyone have any stimulus questions, or did I answer your questions? Because, like I said, I'm gonna have to go soon, so I can take a shower, get out of here eventually, so I can go shopping for groceries. Otherwise, corned beef is gonna be got tomorrow, and hopefully we can get corned beef tomorrow. Otherwise, I gotta go out tomorrow to get corned beef. Here, let me get comfort real quick so I can calm down. Hi, give me a cuddle. Come here. Yeah, I need a cuddle. Yeah, it'll be okay, right? Look how he is. He's so cute. Hi. For some of you wondering, this is a rabbit. It's a Dutch dwarf. Hi. This is one of the things that brings happiness to my life. Hi. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, people are leaving now because they know I got to go soon. So keep lowering it to 0. That'd be nice in the comments. Because frankly, I'm tired of answering over and over and over with the same answer. Yes, they can flip a switch, but they're not going to. It's not going to be that simple. Well, I can wait too. The thing is, there's people that can't wait. And those people on Direct Express that can't wait won't explain why they can't wait. We're all in the same boat together, and the boat's getting crowded. See, if Pee Wee was here, Pee Wee would say, "This is a good boy. This is a good boy. A cute baby bunny, baby boy." This guy means the world to me, so. But yeah, does anyone have any questions? You have a checking account, so it'll come when it comes. Chris, that's the thing. They'll just put it in when they put it in. Anyways, I better get going soon, like I said. This video's gone almost 2 hours and it ain't doing me any good. There, I'm feeling better now, all right? I just can't believe someone wants to come in here, you know? I have a service dog. He's a Shih Tzu. He had a haircut today, so. My Shih Tzu is friendly, too. He's in another room, so, you know. And Hannah, I understand he had to leave. I really do. It's just. And I appreciate you understanding I'm upset. There's people that do upset me. They just don't want to listen. And that is why I keep asking, how does it feel to go to clickbaiters and clickbait to these people, to these channels, to realize that these people that are clickbaiting you, how does it feel to get information from them when I've already talked to you guys time and time again? And all the time, I tell you. See, right there. I just basically said this, the delays. See? Let's go over the comments of this guy's video. I'm going to just look it over. Right? One lady says it should have put darkness protection in the beginning and said they didn't. Now we have to wait longer. See, one son of a bitch says he's got, you know. See, what's going on with Direct Express? Again, until they process it or get the money dropped into the account by the IRS, Social Security, and other government issues, they're not going to do anything. You know. See, one guy says pending next week with Direct Express. They haven't processed anyone because processing is. See, people are worried about Direct Express, but I'm the only one handling Direct Express. One person said there's another stimulus in the works. No, there isn't. This is the last payment. One person said my bank says the 17th, but that's just my bank. Direct Express is, you know. Someone says no info on SSD, SSI, SSDI, vets, railroad, or retirement. One person says there's nothing on Direct Express. Someone said, well, that's because I have a regular bank account. You see, bank accounts go in tomorrow. One person said he's with Chime. Chime's supposed to be tomorrow. Someone said nothing on Direct Express again. Someone said nothing on Direct Express again. Another one says Direct Express again. That's the thing. And this is, you know. Someone said he's got Direct Express, a lady, and she says, I go to the site, says nothing, and the website says sometime in March. The lady says, another says, I have the same card, no deposits from anyone. Well, someone gave me a shout out. That's nice to know. Well, thank you. Someone just says, if you want to follow my channel, they said, I'm basically handling it. See, stimulus definitely not over. One person said expect a lot of Social Security, disability, retirement, railroad veterans, railroad beneficiaries not to receive deposits tomorrow since the IRS hasn't advanced the payment date for this group. You see, that is what I've been trying to say. Probably unless they have a bank account set of Direct Express. Exactly. It's both bank accounts and Direct Express. I'm sure a ton of people get checks, but can't let the people who need them the most be forgotten. So basically, one person said, it took 9 days for them to get the payment out on Direct Express the last time. So give or take, it could take 9 days. So there you go. Comments are trickling into this guy, and he basically, at least I got one shout out. So that's a positive because people are listening, and that's the thing. People are literally listening. So on that. So thank you, everyone that is listening. I will pray for your cat, Cam. So I'm gonna finish this coffee and I'm getting out of here because I gotta go. Whether I take a shower, go to the store, take a shower, and then play a game, it's all up into my head what I'm gonna do. Gotta figure dinner tonight. Probably more organic salad with some, organic milk, which means Chloe should be toting all the milk jugs back. So we can actually get rid of these milk jugs because there's too many milk jugs laying around. Is there any water jugs in here? Yeah, just one. So that means I need two. Okay, cool. So I got enough water jugs in there to make it worthwhile. So what I need to do is finish this coffee. Yes. The manicottis tonight, corned beef tomorrow. I gotta get the crock pot set up for tomorrow's cooking. So if you're gonna leave, Cam, that's fine and dandy. I'm just finishing this coffee. Like I said, I gotta take a shower. So before I go, let me tell you something. Before I go about stimulus, okay? I'm worried as much as everyone because this is my specialty right now, and because it's my specialty, everyone, The American people need reliable, accurate information. Unfortunately, my problem is I get a lot of email and hundreds of emails. Where's my money? How come I didn't get my money? The thing is, no one listens. So I'm gonna let this go to about 2 hours. Then I'm logging off. All right. So I'm gonna have about 3.5, 4 minutes to talk without explaining things. So I worry for you all. All right. Some of you just want to buy useless junk. Others need to buy groceries and pay things. And others want to donate it to whatever. Whatever you do is your business. But in the meantime, some people aren't hurting as much. Other people are hurting severely. And other people aren't getting the help they need. So to me, the American people need to realize and listen that I'm the one handling the Direct Express side of things. Okay. And so far, Direct Express, as someone said, until the IRS comes up with a deposit date, Robert's only basically coming in here trying to be counterproductive when I'm telling you to wait. We'll know at 10 o'clock. I will update this around 10 o'clock tonight. And so that is something I want to share with you all, okay? That the American people are hurting. Some of them got their money. Some are getting it tomorrow. Direct Express, no one knows. So if you're going to listen to a guy named Robert, he might as well start his own channel and tell you all lies to get clickbait. Because I'm not going to sugarcoat any of this bullshit. All I'm telling you is, if it's pending tonight, it will be pending for Thursday, okay? It's not going to pin tomorrow morning. They're not going to just drop it all in tomorrow morning for everyone. So far, Direct Express isn't working that way, and the IRS is not literally telling anyone when payments for the elderly and disabled. The reason they're delaying it is the government wants to make sure that the creditors don't get garnished. Once they can get that secured, they'll pass it. But in the meantime, it might be next month. It might be this month. It might be the end of this month. I have said this time and time again with moderator Pee Wee watching that payments will go out when they go out. Now they're protecting for garnishee. They're working on that. They're protecting for other issues. But in the meantime, where do we go? How do we go? When do we get some peace and quiet on this topic? Simple. We wait. And when people don't want to wait and they want to come up and say, oh, we're getting SSI tomorrow. Yeah, if you own a bank account, sir. If you don't have a bank account, you ain't getting shit from Direct Express, okay? Direct Express ain't going to just basically plunk it in tomorrow morning and say it's all approved. No, you know. And that is the problem, you know. So, you know. So that is the true problem in this country. Everyone is speculating. The thing is unless you have Direct Express directly and you know how they work, you're basically sitting there, you know. And maybe one day I'll do a complete video and breakdown of Direct Express itself. But right now, you guys got to listen and open your ears up, because I'm not sugarcoating this. There's 3 delays, all right? Again, before I leave, the delays are: 1, they're trying to protect your benefits by passing some law that protects creditors from not touching it. 2, they're basically going to have the IRS, once that protection's in place, issue a payment date for Direct Express people. Direct Express stated again, the money will go in sometime in March. That means 18th to the 31st. 3, the Republicans are watching you all like a hawk. See if you're going to spend it on foolishly on stuff and then ask for help through different channels and agencies and advocacy groups to pay your rent, your electricity, your phone, and so forth. You see where I'm going with this? Does anyone realize what I'm going with this? Plain and simple. There you have it. And I apologize to anyone if you saw me angry, but people aren't opening the fucking ears and listening. So, there is what I have to say about that. As Cam would say, until next time, I will make an update after 10 p.m. tonight to let you know if there's something pending for Thursday. But it ain't going to just magically go in on tomorrow, you know, because it would be pending already. So, With that said, everyone, and remember, the IRS didn't put money into Comerica yet, so Comerica is still waiting for theirs, but they're waiting for directions from the IRS and so forth. So, that said, please add and subscribe. Please post comments. Please leave feedback, suggestion at the like, subscribe button. Hold some funding for your family, including your dogs, your cats, your bunnies, your service dog. Thanks for watching. God bless you in everything you do.